Hello and a really warm welcome to all our parents and carers here at Harris Academy, Sutton. It's been such a busy and rewarding spring term, and we're just so excited to share some of the fantastic highlights and achievements of our students. So let's just dive right in, shall we?
So let's start with a message from our head of Academy, Mr. Barry. I think his words just perfectly capture the spirit of the last few months. He called it purposeful, energetic, and highly successful. And honestly, that really hits the nail on the head. It's been amazing to see the students' maturity and determination just shine through.
All right, first up, let's talk about academic life. This term was absolutely crucial for so many of our year groups. It was just packed with important milestones, all paving the way for their future success.
And what a packed schedule it was. A huge congratulations to our Year 13s for getting through their final mocks, and to our Year 12s on their assessments. The Year 11 mock results ceremony, that was such a key moment of reflection. And it was just brilliant to see so many of you at the Year 9 options evening, helping the students shape those all-important GCSE journeys. Plus, our latest IID Day was a massive success, really pushing learning beyond the four walls of the classroom.
And that whole idea of learning beyond the classroom, that was a theme that really carried through the entire term. Our students had so many opportunities for academic enrichment, getting to dive deep into the subjects they're passionate about, but in totally new and exciting ways.
Yeah, these enrichment activities are just so important for building a richer learning experience. Take our A-level sociologists. They went to a mini conference at Goldsmiths. What a great taste of university-level study. Then there was Maths Week, where the whole school got involved. And our Year 12 biologists, they got their hands dirty on a fantastic field trip, putting all that theory into actual practice. Oh, and our physicists did us so proud at a tournament at St. Helens.
And this is where it really clicks, connecting what they're studying to actual future careers. So at that physics tournament, the students got to hear from a St. Helens alumna who's now, get this, a jet engine engineer for Rolls-Royce. How incredible is that? It's such an amazing way to show our young people the amazing places all their hard work and science can literally take them.
Okay, so from the academic side of things to the artistic showcases, wow. The competitive spirit and creative talent here at Harris Sutton were just on full display this term. The energy was absolutely fantastic.
A major highlight, and I mean a major highlight, was without a doubt our first ever inter-house music competition. It was a completely phenomenal event that really brought the whole school community together.
Just look at the focus and the pure joy on their faces. We had students all the way from Year 7 up to Year 10 taking to the stage, performing as soloists and groups. The range of talent on display was truly inspiring.
And this really just speaks volumes about the dedication of our students. From trumpeters to vocalists, the standard of performance was just so high across the board. A massive congratulations to every single student who got up there and shared their incredible talents with us.
And believe me, the competitive success did not stop there. Our HASU climbers, they're pushing their limits every single week, tackling harder and harder routes. And we have to give a huge shout out to our World Book Day quiz team. They placed an incredible 3rd out of 26 schools. 26! And our Lego League team showed off some fantastic teamwork and problem solving at their regional competition. Just brilliant stuff all around.
Okay, now let's step outside the academy walls for a bit. This term was absolutely filled with unforgettable trips and sporting adventures that really helped our students grow, build their confidence, and, see the world.
And wow, what a term for sport it has been. The absolute highlight had to be the spectacular football tour to the United Arab Emirates. This was a truly once-in-a-lifetime experience for all the students involved.
This trip was so much more than just football. Of course, they had challenging matches in Dubai, but the students also got to experience this incredible culture. They took in the jaw-dropping views from the top of the Burj Khalifa, had an absolute blast at Yas Waterworld, and visited the breathtaking Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque. It was just the perfect mix of sport, culture, and pure adventure.
Meanwhile, back here on home soil, our teams have been working just as hard. It was a really huge moment for our Year 7 and 8 girls basketball team. They played in their first ever competitive fixtures, and they were brilliant. And our Year 10 boys football team has really hit its stride, finding some excellent form in their recent league matches. So a huge well done to all of our athletes.
All right, so as we close the book on a really successful spring, it's time to look forward to the summer term. We've got some important information, a few key dates for your diary, and of course, some very well-deserved thank yous. So, let's quickly touch on our house system. It's all about building that sense of community, right? Students earn points for everything from attendance and merits to taking part in big events like Maths Week and that amazing music competition. It all adds up and creates this fantastic, friendly rivalry and a real sense of belonging.
Okay, time for a few key dates for your calendar. So we've got the Year 12 consultation evening on April 16th. Then, just a reminder, the school is closed for the bank holiday on May 4th. Year 13 study leave kicks off on May 11th, and we'll be celebrating with our Year 11s at their shirt signing and assembly on May 22nd, right before the May half-term break.
And of course, none of this would even be possible without our incredible community. So a really heartfelt thank you goes out to our dedicated staff who just go above and beyond every single day. And to you, our parents and carers, your partnership and your support are just invaluable. You're a huge part of what makes our academy thrive, so thank you.
So, as we head into the Easter break, it's the perfect moment to just stop and reflect. Whether it was a performance on stage, a breakthrough in the classroom, or a goal on the sports field, there is just so much for our students to be proud of. We wish all of our families a really restful and well-deserved holiday, and we can't wait to welcome everyone back for the summer term.